depend on us to keep you safe. But do you know how we're doing it? See what's happening every time you ride. It's not just people on patrol. Meet the canines helping police protect you. And we're testing a creative concept to circulate air inside bus shelters. Hi, I'm Doug Deloney, and this is Metro Matters. You know, we can't say it enough. Safety is at the center of everything we do. It's our primary focus in maintaining buses, trains, and other vehicles. Some security measures you may not even notice, but rest assured, they are there. Here's Metro Assistant Police Chief Dennis Ribeiro with more.
You may not always see us, but the Metro Police Department is always looking out for you. The safety and security of our customers and employees is a top priority for Metro. There are numerous ways we're keeping eyes on the community as we beef up patrols throughout the system. There are surveillance cameras on every Metro rail platform and inside every train. You'll also find them at park and ride lots and transit centers. Our buses also have interior and exterior cameras, and we're adding large monitors so passengers are aware they are being recorded. And did you know MPD has specialized units, including uniform and plainclothes transit marshals? The person next to you could be a Metro police officer. Need assistance? Look for the blue light and the red button. These emergency call buttons can be found at many Metro facilities, including rail platforms, Metro rapid stations, and park and ride lots. Pushing the button directly connects you to Metro Police Dispatch. You can also call pound MPD on your cell phone, or if you want to message us, you can use the MPD Connect app. As always, in an emergency, dial 911. Serious, random crimes on the Metro system remain rare, but we know even one incident is too many. We're investing in people, equipment, and technology to help protect your personal safety.
And as always, remember, if you see something, say something. That is one of the best ways to help us help you. Now we are going to bring you up to speed on some of the exciting Metro Next projects we are working on, with continuing input from you.
It is our opinion that what we're doing today will benefit future generations.
What Congressman Al Green is talking about is construction of the new Missouri City Park and Ride going up near the intersection of the Fort Bend County Toll Road and Highway 6. Metro, community leaders, and representatives from New Quest Properties gathered for a symbolic groundbreaking at the site, celebrating $5 million in federal funding secured by the congressman. The state-of-the-art transit facility will serve as an anchor in Phase 3 of New Quest's Fort Bend Town Center, a mixed-use property including housing, retail, and entertainment venues. The new park and ride will have a covered parking facility with 1,750 spaces, a covered waiting area, ticket vending machines, real-time digital transit information, and restrooms. Commuter services will run between Missouri City and the Texas Medical Center, providing connections to downtown and Metro's curb-to-curb service. Also moving forward, the Metro Rapid University Corridor project, which will benefit multiple residential, business, and education centers. Metro's been working with the community for several years on its design and development, and we are continuing those conversations as we go along. This corridor will provide 25 miles of accessible service through communities including Montrose, Midtown, and Greater Fifth Ward, using buses that have their own designated lane and run from platform to platform, a lot like Metro Rail. This line will provide rail, local bus, park and ride, and transit center connections. At its August meeting, the Metro Board approved a preferred route for the Gulfton Metro Rapid Corridor running between West Park and Bissonnette. It would be an extension of the Metro Rapid Silver Line, providing a one-seat ride between the Gulfton community and downtown, traveling through Uptown. Metro settled on the route, one of several options, after gathering a lot of public input and analyzing a number of factors including traffic impacts, right-of-way, capital costs, and environmental impacts. As with all such projects, we will continue to hold community meetings to get additional feedback. What you think is important. You'll find more information at ridemetro.org. All that's just part of what is keeping Metro busy. Take a look.
And we want to get this right. And we want to get it right for you, for the community, and Yes, indeed, a busy summer at Metro. And we finished the summer strong, providing thousands of rides to and from Beyoncé's sold-out weekend at NRG Stadium. Metro's Bayhive shuttle buses were a hit. The authority brought in extra vehicles to serve the Metro Rail Red Line and keep people moving. Check out these happy fans.
The train is awesome. Yeah, this is the Beyonce train, so everybody was singing and having a great time. It was good.
First time in Houston, first time riding. It was a great experience. Nice and smooth, easy to get from point A to point B.
The Metro was working perfectly. They were timely. They told everyone the time they were going to leave. It was very calm on the train, plenty of seats, and it was a wonderful experience. And they got us here quickly. Yeah, very quickly.
Our train ride was great. It was so much energy.
Yes, lots of energy, so happy to see those smiling faces. The Red Line is a popular way to get to NRG Park, but Houston is full of attractions. That's why RideMetro.org has an entire webpage dedicated to all the ways you can get to and from popular destinations. From the zoo to Minute Maid Park, the Toyota Center, our major airports, and more. Just click the Riding Metro tab on our website. Here's something to look forward to. At its September meeting, Metro's Board of Directors approved a new bike share program set to launch in the summer of 2024. The initiative aims to diversify mobility options and tackle first-last-mile connectivity challenges for those using transit. Key features of this bike share program include strategic placement and integration of e-bikes at solar-ready stations. These stations will be located near transit hubs, making access easier for commuters. Effortless payment and access integrated into Metro's Fair Payment system. And easy trip planning with Metro's Trip app, showing you routes that make use of the new e-bikes, as well as the authority's existing transit options. And affordable pricing. Metro is committed to keeping all transit services accessible to everyone. Metro continues its ongoing commitment to enhancing transportation accessibility.
It's something you might have seen while traveling in Southeast Houston along the Metro Rail Purple Line, but now the tower has been rededicated after moving to a more prominent location near the intersection of MLK and Griggs. The rededication ceremony was attended by Metro leadership, U.S. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, former State Representative Garnett Coleman, State Representative Jolanda Jones, Harris County Commissioner Rodney Ellis, and community members. The sculpture, created by renowned artist Floyd Newsom, now has a plaque indicating that it embodies the spirit of rebirth and heritage. The tower was created and installed as part of Metro's Arts and Transit program. Metro is testing a solar-powered fan with the goal of eventually putting them in bus shelters to circulate air. When U.S. Representative Lizzie Fletcher approached Metro with this idea, we quickly discovered nothing like this was even available on the market. Metro employees then teamed up with Houston-based Ingo Planet Energy Solutions to see what they could do. Their hard work and innovation soon resulted in the prototype that's being tested. Metro is a great place to work, and it's a place where you can build a great career. Just ask Wayne Jackson. He's reached a major milestone, 40 years on the job.
I was pretty young then. I started here when I was 26 years old, so, you know, it's been a while. My name is Wayne Jackson. I have been with Metro 40 years. I started December 6th of 1982. It identifies what line we're working, right? When they said they only had jobs available as a bus operator, I said, I'll take it. If I was given an opportunity, I'll make the best of it. I've driven the 14 Hiram Clark, the 30 Cullen, the 77 Martin Luther King, the 53 Westheimer. Those are some of the old routes. They're sending you to the end of the line for the 102. I feel that I have something to pass on. I have a lot of knowledge, but I have an awful lot of experience. When I leave here, I can't just take it with me. I need to pass it on. You know, when I came here, I received a lot of help from different people about the information, how to do this, how to do that. People were very helpful, and I should be able to do the same, return the favor. Just try to build them up. Like I tell them, all I ask of you is just to do better every day. It's just a privilege to do this. You know, it's an honor.
We hope you'll connect with us on our English and Spanish language Facebook pages, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember, you're never traveling alone. Customer service can help you before, during, and after your trip. That number is 713-635-4000. Download our app to plan your trip and learn more at ridemetro.org. We began this program with what Metro is doing to keep you safe. Now we want you to meet some of the K-9 officers on the job.
We have 8 total K-9 officers. All of our K-9s have different jobs. All of our K-9s are explosive dogs. We have some that are doing, we have a couple dogs that do patrol work, so they can, you know, if you have a lost child, you know, somewhere, they can actually run those tracks. Our main focus for Metro is conducting platform sweeps, LRV sweeps. Anywhere our buses and train systems go, we in the K-9 department, we take our K-9s also.
Today we're sweeping the downtown, especially 1900 building, make sure everybody's safe.
There are a few of us that have been in K-9 for a number of years, and that we do all of our own training.
No coming in?
They consider this a working tool, like anything else. You know, they're out there to do a job, but it's hard to distinguish between them and a pet. They, like I tell people, I'm around my K-9 more than I'm around my family. Dochi, you're a movie star now. We'll sign autographs later, baby. You know, he lives with me, so he goes home with me, so I'm at the house with him every day. He comes to work with me every day. This guy right here, he's the best partner to have. The best partner I've ever had, you know, is a K-9 unit. Well, I love my job. I love coming to work every day.
There again, you saw the information on your screen of the various ways you can reach MPD. And as a reminder, Metro is hiring across all departments, but there are thousands of dollars in incentives for bus operators and for mechanics. You'll find all the open positions at ridemetro.org/careers. As always, take care, and we hope to see you on board.
What matters most at Metro?
So I worked in corporate finance, and it just wasn't doing it for me. This is not a job. This is not work. A vehicle rolled off of the highway, I can provide comfort, I can provide aid, and let them know that someone is here for them. That's life-changing.
We're here so you can drive less and do more.